Next series, there will be 5 short videos covering the basics of student registration. This is part 1, how to search for an existing student. Under the Student Top tab, click Options, Registration, Register Student. The name I'm going to be using for instruction purposes is Harvey Dent. Now I could put in the full first name and the full last name, but if this child has an existing record and someone spelled the name wrong, my chances of finding the student are slim to none. So what we recommend doing is just putting in the first few letters of the first name, the first few letters of the last name, and that's going to give you the largest search net possible to find the student that you're looking for. So click Next. And I've gotten the pop-up matching student found. However, this is not the student I was looking for. But if you do get the pop-up matching student found and the name does match the name that you were putting in, you're going to want to verify that this is the correct student by looking at the date of birth. If the student is active in another Knox County school, you are going to want to make note of the LASID, which is actually the student ID number, and then you're going to exit out because you're not going to do anything else in the system. You're going to need to request the student from the current school by phone. If the student is changing schools mid-year, you will call the active school right away. If the student is pre-registering with you for the next school year, you will call the active school when you're back on contract for the coming school year. If you find your student and their enrollment status is not enrolled at any other Knox County school, including yours, you are going to choose Activate Existing Student and move on through the enrollment wizard. If it is pre-registration, you will need to remember to make the enrollment status pre-reg in step 4 of the wizard and not active. If there is no match in the pop-up, you will click on Create a New Student and go through the rest of the enrollment wizard, which we will be covering in the next video.